Listen to soul. There is a voice inside you, the one you call your thoughts, the one that speaks in words and blends worries and beliefs. You believe it's you speaking, but what if I just told you there's actually two? One voice is the rational mind shaped by others, trained to protect the system, to avoid what cannot be measured. But the other, it's the gut, your intuition, the whispers from your inner knowing. And sometimes that deeper voice speaks a phrase that stops you. You don't know where it came from. You try to explain it anyway. But in that moment, you just heard your soul speak. What happens next is what keeps you trapped in duality. Your mind intervenes. It edits, it doubts, it silences. But that same phrase you discarded, that was the key. The very thread you needed to follow in that exact moment. You've been taught that light opposes dark, that good must conquer evil, that love you must hate what threatens it. But that was the first lie. Duality is not balance, duality is bondage, crafted by design, reinforced through thought, trauma, identity, and separation. You suffer anxiety not because you've broken, but because you've been forced to divide your wholeness in two. One part you learned to show, the other you were taught to shame. But they were never two. They were one being forced to fracture. And the most dangerous fracture lives in your mind. You've been programmed to only believe what you can measure, to crown facts and exile feeling, to trust your eyes, not your stomach, to silence the part of you that knows without needing proof. You felt it before, someone smiling, friendly, almost perfect, but something in your gut whispered, "This is wrong." And you didn't listen. Because the voice wasn't logical, because the voice told you not to trust your own signal. And in that moment, duality won again. Not because it was stronger, but because it made you doubt your own self. So speak with me here. Let's do this invocation. I summon the lie that I once called truth. I summon the mask that I mistook for me. I summon the cage built by fear and call it out by name. Duality, your reign ends here. I no longer fear the dark. I no longer chase the light. I choose unity. I choose sovereignty. I choose wholeness. From this moment forward, I'm indivisible.